searched many years on end. There was none that my soul could depend. My soul cries out.
Hey guys, it's Debbie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we speak life. Speak what you seek until you see what you said. Today is a wonderful Sunday morning. It typically is a little bit colder, but I am thankful for the weather because it's been cold for the past like 2 weeks already, and I need some light. We need some light. We don't need cloudiness. We don't need coldness or anything like that. Today's vlog is going to be about my Sunday routine, what I technically do, and it involves really just coffee. I usually don't drink coffee, but I do on Sundays because it's like relaxes me a little bit. I clean, I do my laundry, I read the Bible, of course, and the church that we normally go to is 45 minutes away, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. That's done until 11:30. Pastor. Alright guys, so today's vlog, hi Bella, hi girl, she wants to be in the vlog so bad. It's gonna be a lot of cleaning. I already started the kitchen. I made myself a coffee, which like I said before, I don't normally drink, but 2023 is a new year. I don't want to develop a habit where I'm like dependent on coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the living room real quick, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna make my way to the office where I'm gonna do my Bible study. I'm gonna show you guys a cool Bible that I got last year while I was in deployment. I started reading just other chapters, not in any type of order. It's just like I read Esther, I read Job, I read Jonah, all the small little chapters, stories that I wanted to investigate, go deep down into the scripture, realize if I forgot something, or just find some encouraging words during the time that I was in deployment. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish drinking my coffee, then I'm gonna clean, show you guys what I got from the mall yesterday. I went on a date with Nathan and we went to go watch Black Panther 2, and it was pretty good, really good actually. But before that, we went to go eat at AJ's Pizza, which is like a New York style pizza. We went to the mall and I bought this sweater which says authenticity, be yourself, which is obviously exactly what we want to portray here. The only person that I want to be is the one that lives for God, and at the end of the day, we are here because of him. So authenticity is very important. But yeah, I got this for like $8 at Route 21. Can you believe that? I went to Walmart, like I said, and the mall prior to my date, and we needed some curtains because, as you guys can see where Bella's trying to look out of, our TV's over here and it brings out like a very bad glare, and so we needed some blackout curtains. We went to Walmart and I got these curtains, which I think are very pretty. They go well with the aesthetic that I have here at the living room. So I bought 2 of those, and my husband went to the car to go get the rod so that we can go ahead and, oh, he was just playing with them. He went to go get the rod so that he can go ahead and place that up there. I went to Bed Bath & Body Works as well because they were having a huge sale since Christmas is over, and they have like an exaggerated amount of stuff. And so I bought a lot of body washes. Obviously black tie. This one smells so good for men. Oh my gosh, when I sniffed it, I knew Nathan needed to get this. Second one, I got aromatherapy, of course. I didn't really think that their aromatherapy body washes were going to be on sale, but it was, some of them. And so I got a lot of them because I like this line. It's just very soothing. It smells really good. And aromatherapy is a real thing when it comes to stress, so check it out. Then I got, obviously, the winter candy apple, and this the season. This one has ground cinnamon, red apple, and clove on it for our bathrooms. And then I obviously got a bar soap because this one is Clean Slate. It's also the men's collection. I don't know what is it with men's like body wash or body bar, like their bar soaps, but I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff away where it needs to be, tidy up the living room a little bit, and then we can make our way down to the office where I'll show you guys my favorite Bible. You'll see why. And yeah, let's go do that. Alright, you guys, so this is my office slash closet, and I am a little embarrassed to show you guys it because it is clearly not done, not finished. I still have to hang some frames on the wall. I have to put all this paperwork away, like I'll show you guys in a second. All this stuff has to be put away. That's my closet that I was talking about. This is just my dresses. My skirts are in that box right there, and then my shirts, sweaters, all that is in my room. But yeah, it looks very sad, but this is just the beginning of the year, and I know for a fact that God is gonna bless me with what I need. This will get done though this week because it's, for me, I have like OCD and it gets a little bit annoying that I keep seeing it there. But I have my coffee and I have my read. I've so far read up to Genesis 26. I'm kind of following this plan that I saw online, and I'll link it down in the description box below just in case you guys want to check it out. But we are on week 3, I believe, right? The 8th? No. It's week 2. And I'm on track with Genesis 26. And I was reading it on my other Bible. So this Bible in particular, I'll link it down also in the description below, but I wanted a Bible that I could write in. So I ended up putting all these tabs in so that it was easier for me to look up the chapters because this Bible initially did not have one. And, oh, that's so funny. This was one of the Bible studies that I gave to Nathan back in Romania. Because he wasn't quite familiar with the Holy Ghost, and if you guys want to know more about it, let me know. It's definitely going to be coming in a video up ahead. It's the basic New King James version, and I got it off of Amazon so that I could write in between the lines pages. And I got with this idea because on Instagram there was a lot of people that did like the cool aesthetics with the highlighter slash pencil, so I also bought that. Because I wanted, like I told you, I wanted to be a little bit more creative this year. That's one of my goals, and we'll see. But so far, like I said, I use this Bible occasionally reading some other chapters, like for example Esther. I did that, and I took some notes on it so that whenever I want to study the Bible again and read it, I can, while also having the important Bible verses that I took out. That's what I plan on doing for the Old Testament now that I'm reading into it. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with my Bible read, and then after that I'm gonna let you guys know what I learned a little bit just of Genesis 26. So I'm excited. I'm most excited about Exodus. That's the chapter where they discuss Moses and the whole history behind the God's city, and that's like the most important thing for me to understand, is how faithful God was in his mercy upon that time. Because in that time frame, regardless of Adam and Eve, obviously God sparing their lives because they messed up. Moses is a very interesting character because he, among David and other individuals in the Bible, also showed you guys that he was flesh but made mistakes, right? So I cannot wait. Oh yeah, also the song of the day, I showed it to you earlier in this video, and it's called Common Ground by Maher and Dean Wilson. I'm gonna go ahead and link that in the description below, but I absolutely love the song. Sunday days will most likely be worship days, so I'm gonna link worship songs down for you. So this one was the one that I woke up wanting to listen to. Beautiful song. I will link it down below. Please go ahead and listen to it.
I have searched many years on end. There was none that my soul could depend. My soul cries out.
Hey guys, sorry about the mess. I quickly changed into my Sunday fit. It's basically just this long polka dot dress from Shein, and then I also got this what do you call it, like cardigan almost from Shein, and then I'm wearing just regular stockings because it's a little bit chilly, and of course my burgundy stilettos. So this is today's fit for church. I didn't know what to do with my hair. My hair was acting out, as you guys could see earlier in the video, so I just ended up putting these two clips on there because honestly, if you don't do anything with your hair but you have these two clips, looks like you tried. But I'm gonna go ahead into the car, charge my camera, and I'll explain to you guys what I read and also some information, key pieces that happened yesterday. And yeah, so bye. Hi guys, we are on our way to church. Yeah, so I lost track of time when I was doing my Bible study. I finished it. So basically Genesis 26 summarized was just about Isaac moving from place to place, and he was faithful in which God told him where to go. And even in the time where he was fearing that people were going to come after him because some people just didn't like him and told him to go away, God told him, do not fear, for I am with you. And the same people that did not like him and told him to go away came to Isaac and basically was like, hey, we understand it. We know that you have favor in God. We know that you have God. So let's just make a covenant, you know, I'll protect you, you protect me. And we see that you're blessed by the Lord, basically. And then in 26, it talks about how Jacob had lied to his father Isaac. Now, I always thought like how God could let that happen, you know, like Jacob completely robbed Esau, I don't know how to say it in English, his older brothers, robbed him from his birthright and also his blessing. But at the end of the day, when you read further on in Genesis 29, because I didn't read up to that point, I just looked it up because after I finished reading the scripture, I look up like whatever chapter I'm in and then explain. And it basically says that in chapter 29, God basically does an eye for an eye. So because Jacob did this, he's going to do this type thing. So it's not that God allowed it. It's just God doesn't approve of, like, you're going to receive your blessing, but he doesn't approve in the ways that you do it if it's not under his will, if it's not under the way he wants you to obtain that blessing. So if you're doing things on your own time and you're trying to get to the destination faster, just be aware that at the end of the day, God will take control of the situation. You just gotta trust that eventually you will receive your blessing. But yeah, I forgot to let you guys know, not really important, but I have to put some eardrops in my ears and I'm gonna have to be laying down for like 15 minutes. I went to the ER yesterday. Took me like at midnight because I had a very bad like ear pain, left side ear pain, and I don't like going to the ER. I've never been to the ER like that, but you know, Army pays for TRICARE and everything else, so why not take advantage, right? So I went. They basically checked out my ear. They gave me some drops to put in, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And like I said, church is about 35 minutes away now, and we're gonna have fun, right?
Yes.
Okay guys, so we got to church and pastor had to go attend, his wife gave birth, so he's attending to that. So he sent us the link. It's called Mental Health for Christian Introverts. It's on YouTube, so I'll go ahead and link it down below. And he says this is a good video for your marriage and understanding, and that's exactly what we need since we're newlyweds. So we're gonna go ahead and listen to it. I'm connecting right now to Nathan's Bluetooth. And
Well,
we're
hello.
also, oh, hello.
Can I get a number 12?
In your life. But at the same time, I want to appreciate using these tools to recognize.
All right, guys, so we finished eating and we only have 13 minutes left. I believe this video was an hour and 13 minutes long, so we watched an hour of it. Pretty good stuff, right? Pastor knows both of our characters, and this video is basically explaining the thought process behind an introvert. Now, you guys know I'm extroverted. I tend to talk to a lot of people and I engage in a lot of conversations, and I do enjoy that. And then Nathan here is very introvert. He does appreciate conversation, but he also appreciates like going deeper in a relationship, having a small group of friends. And so that pastor knows we have been not struggling with, but in the term of like being in a church and being involved in ministry, it helps us both understand what exactly we want to do in our ministry with this church. So really appreciated of this video. What do you think, babe?
It was a good video. It called out a lot of things that I can see in myself, so it was a very informative video.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead
Recommend it.
and I'm gonna link it down in the description box below. Shout out Pastor Pagan for sending that. You always know what's on in our hearts and our minds. And so for you extroverts, well, it's good for extroverts too. If you also are in a relationship or have a relationship with a friend that's an introvert, you guys can go ahead and watch that video. But other than that, go ahead. Highly recommended. It's good. We're gonna go to service now. It's 2 o'clock and we're gonna get our praise on. Let's go. Church was amazing, and you know when it's amazing, what time is it, babe? Church started at 2 and it's 4:30. So you know, whenever the service goes past the time it's supposed to be ended, that's how you know it's a good service. But right now, we're gonna go meet up with our friend Brooke and Trey. So like I told you guys, we live 45 minutes away from this church. They live about an hour and 10. We're all in the same area, Manhattan or Junction City. We're like 20 minutes away from each other. So they went back home to change, and then they're gonna go to the restaurant, this restaurant, and we're gonna meet them there to just, you know, have fellowship and talk, because we haven't seen them in a week. We usually go to their Bible studies on Thursdays, but we didn't have one this week, so that's where we'll be right now. Also, funny moment just happened. They had a ladies meeting after church, and we basically had to write our names down for a certain thing, and safety. They basically put me in a trap because Sister Lucky, she was like, Deborah, what's your last name again? And I was just like, Mrs. Albanese, and then I said Miss Albanese, and then she was like, that does not sound right. And then I was like, oh, it's Mrs. Roberts. And then all the ladies were like, oh, we got you. Like, and I was like, it's only been like 2 weeks. But I'm getting used to it. They're calling me Mrs. Roberts, and it just feels so weird, but it feels good at the same time. I know he appreciates it. All right, switched outfit. I'm basically wearing the same long sleeve because it's cold out, and the same Authenticity Be Yourself sweater that I got from Rue 21. Just a regular jean jacket, black skirt, and of course you can never go wrong with the Air Jordans. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love these. I don't remember the last time I wore them, but so I'm supposed to put these drops 4 times a day for the next 4 days, I think they said, and I missed it
All today.
I'm just putting it now, and then I'll put it before I go to bed. So we're gonna see how this goes, but it's in this ear, so I'm gonna turn this way and I'm gonna go. All right, so we are in Aggieville, which is like literally the only city in Manhattan that the college kids go to, because it has a lot of restaurants and coffee shops and all that jazz. But this is like where Kansas State University is, like 5 minutes away from here. And yeah, it's just a big college place to be, I guess. Hey, these are my friends Brooke and Trey. Hi. We're out here eating at, what's it called? So Long Saloon. And she has a southern, what's it called?
The Southwest, whatever.
Bring a Southwest? What is it called? This is a lot. And then what did you get? No, go ahead. Chili cheeseburger.
Something resist burger.
Resist temptation.
Resist the temptation.
Resist the Temptations burger. That one was funny though. What was it called?
Crank it up and head south.
Crank it up and head south. I know, I did. Hey guys, so we finished eating. It is currently, I think we got there at 5:45 and it is 8 o'clock. When we're with this couple, like, we talk for hours. We talk about so many different topics, subjects, and it's just very interesting. They're so cool. A lovely couple. And yeah, now we're going home. It's a 30-minute drive to our home. I'm gonna wind down because it's just been a very busy day, and we had to wake up early and come back home from the ER pretty late. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna go and play Fortnite with Trey. So they're literally just gonna get on. But that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, just because I'm gonna get home and just go to sleep, honestly. But I hope you guys really appreciated this vlog. I want to make sure that this is uploaded by Monday or Wednesday, have some type of schedule going for you guys. At the end of the day, I had an amazing day. Sundays are always filled with fellowship, definitely devotion, and just a sense of like a warm hug. Even though this morning was pretty crazy and tiring, God knows why he does things at a certain time. Oh look, Kansas State University. Yeah, but God knows why he God knows why he plans for things to happen. And I've had a wonderful day, and God has revealed a lot in our relationship today, right babe?
Yes, indeed.
Yes indeed. And we're still learning. We're a newlywed couple, but I can always look at him in the eyes and just be super butterfly, like have butterflies in my stomach and everything. It just feels good to have somebody to go to church with and understand you spiritually. And I'm a very anxious person at times, and very worrisome, and it's very good to have somebody that could like calm me down and just be there with me spiritually. So thank God for that. Anyway, let me stop talking. Good night, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye. Vlog. Bye.